Durock Tile Membrane is an easy-to-install, thin, and vapor-permeable underlayment and tile backer that's waterproof and mold and mildew resistant. It comes in roll form but has no rollback memory, so it always rolls flat and stays flat. Durock Tile Membrane's patented cementitious coating also provides outstanding tile bond and panel-like performance without the weight. In fact, it installs 3 times as fast. Durock Tile Membrane can be installed on a wide variety of substrates, including plywood, OSB, drywall, cement, poured gypsum floors, vinyl, laminate countertops, and even over existing tile. The versatility of Durock Tile Membrane makes it ideal for use almost anywhere, from foyers and bathrooms to kitchens, even on countertops and backsplashes. No matter where you're thinking of using it, Durock Tile Membrane comes in a range of sizes and packaging options, making it that much more convenient for you. Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive is a superior adhesive with a proprietary acrylic polymer. It's also solvent-free and mold and mildew resistant. Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive is specifically formulated for use with Durock Tile Membrane. When used together, they create a high-performance system that also provides excellent crack isolation. Durock Tile Membrane can also be installed with Type 1 organic adhesive or latex-modified thin-set mortar. However, these products do not provide crack isolation, nor can you begin the process of setting tile as quickly as you can when using Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive. This is why we recommend installing Durock Tile Membrane with Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive. The tools you'll need for installing Durock Tile Membrane are easy to find and easy to use. In fact, chances are you already have most, if not all of them on hand. Here's what you'll need: scissors and/or utility knife, a straight edge, silicone caulk and caulking gun, safety glasses, and a 3/8" nap paint roller or a 1/16" U-notch trowel. For rough surfaces, use a 1/8" U-notch trowel. To make the job even easier, we also recommend having a chalk line, a tape measure, and a bucket of soapy water for easy cleanup. That's about it. Durock Tile Membrane is as easy to install as it is to handle. There's no other product on the market that offers this kind of performance and can still be installed with little more than a paint roller and a pair of scissors. It's important to ensure that the surface upon which you are using Durock Tile Membrane is properly installed according to the manufacturer's specifications. The surface must also be clean, flat, even, and designed to support ceramic tile. In addition, double-check to make sure that you've removed any sealers, waxes, bond breakers, or dust and dirt. If you're installing Durock Tile Membrane directly over a wood or wood-based subfloor, ensure that all fasteners are seated correctly and there are no uneven joints. If you find uneven joints, sand or fill is necessary before installing Durock Tile Membrane. To start, pre-cut the full width of the membrane to provide a tight fit to the perimeter of the room. You can test the accuracy of your cut by pre-fitting the membrane to the working space. When you are satisfied with your cut, spread your adhesive with a 3/8" nap paint roller or a 1/16" U-notch trowel over an area equal to the full width of the sheet. Be sure to roll or trowel the adhesive in parallel rows across the width or length to avoid trapping air under the membrane. For installation over porous substrates, Durock Tile Membrane must be installed within 15 minutes of adhesive application. So spread adhesive only over an area that can be covered by Durock Tile Membrane within the 15-minute application window. In contrast, for installation over non-porous substrates such as vinyl, laminates, or porcelain tile, you should allow the adhesive to air dry for about 15 minutes, waiting until it becomes transparent and develops tack, before installing Durock Tile Membrane. Always install Durock Tile Membrane with the cementitious side out. The cementitious side is the darker side, so with the darker cementitious side out, embed the Durock Tile Membrane into the adhesive using the flat edge of the trowel or a non-segmented hand roller. You should start in the center of the sheet and work out toward the edges, removing all air bubbles. When installing your next sheet, be sure to overlap each row by at least 2 inches, making sure that a sufficient amount of adhesive is applied to the joint area. When it comes to corners, simply cut a 3 to 4 inch strip from an end of the Durock Tile Membrane roll. Pre-crease the material in half lengthwise. One half will be adhered to the floor and the other half to the vertical surface. Now apply Durock Tile Membrane adhesive with a 3/8 inch nap paint roller or a 1/16 inch U-notch trowel. For outside corners, make a relief cut and press into the adhesive. Then use the trowel's smooth edge to fully embed the material. For inside corners, first provide a relief cut. Then place the adhesive where the membrane folds over itself to ensure a water-durable connection. Overlap butt joints by 1.5 inches or more and use the adhesive to further ensure a water-durable connection. Apply your adhesive to the vertical leg of the butt joint and work the material carefully into position and then smooth outward, using the flat edge of the trowel. For both inside and outside joints, add a bead of silicone caulk to the base of the triple junction of the fold to ensure the flashing is completely watertight. Install all corner pieces first, and then fill in between corners around the perimeter as necessary. For extrusions such as toilet flanges and pipe penetrations, simply cut the Durock tile membrane to fit with your scissors or utility knife. After installation, be sure to seal these areas with a good quality silicone caulk. To do so, run a continuous bead and tool the material to provide continuity to the membrane. Also use silicone caulk for bathroom tubs and other areas where corner pieces are not possible. And that's it. It's that easy. After allowing for sufficient cure time, all that's left to do is install your tile. For wall installations, pre-cut the full width of membrane to provide a tight fit to the area where you're working. Now, using a 3/8 inch nap paint roller or a 1/16 inch U-notch trowel, spread the Durock tile membrane adhesive in parallel rows over an area equal to the full width of the sheet. Always install Durock tile membrane with the darker cementitious side out, being sure to avoid trapping air under the membrane. Also, for wall applications, begin from the lowest point and work toward the highest point of coverage. Embed the Durock tile membrane into the adhesive, using the flat edge of the trowel or with a non-segmented hand roller. You should start in the center of the sheet and work out toward the edges, removing all air bubbles. As you move up the wall, be sure to overlap each row by at least 2 inches, making sure that a sufficient amount of adhesive is applied to the joint area. Overlapping the horizontal membrane seams in this shingle-like manner ensures that your system is waterproof. If you're using Durock tile membrane on a shower wall or in similar wet areas, it is very important that you first install a code-approved wet area substrate, such as Durock brand cement board. And always be sure to check local building code requirements before starting a new project. There you have it. It's that easy to install Durock tile membrane. Now, you just need to let the adhesive cure and you're ready to install your tile. If you've installed Durock tile membrane using Durock tile membrane adhesive, we recommend a 2-hour cure before installing your tile. If you've used Type 1 organic adhesive, wait a minimum of 4 hours. Or with latex modified thin-set mortar, allow it to cure overnight. A shorter cure time is another reason we recommend installing Durock tile membrane with Durock tile membrane adhesive. And when installing your tile and grout, follow manufacturer recommendations and refer to the Tile Council of North America's Handbook for Ceramic Tile Installation. Durock tile membrane is a unique underlayment and tile backer that comes on a roll. It's thin, waterproof, and vapor permeable. It's also 45 times lighter than traditional cement board and installs 3 times faster. Its patented cementitious coating provides outstanding tile bond and is also mold and mildew resistant. It has no rollback memory, meaning it always rolls flat and stays flat, making installation that much easier. Plus, when it's installed using Durock tile membrane adhesive, you get the added benefit of a high-performance crack isolation system. Durock tile membrane can be installed on floors, walls and countertops, and over a variety of surfaces including wood, cement, poured gypsum floors, vinyl, laminate, and even over existing tile. So you can use it almost anywhere you would set tile, from foyers and bathrooms to kitchens, even on countertops and backsplashes. Easy to work with and fast to install. Durock Tile Membrane and Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive are the perfect choices for performance and quality at the highest levels. So when your project is completed, you'll get a beautiful outcome, backed by products that you can count on. It's the peace of mind that comes from using USG's Durock Tile Membrane and Durock Tile Membrane Adhesive.